It's Friday. We're going to get cleaned up. Just finishing up my coffee and my second cup. I'm going to take care of the couch. I'm going to shake the rug out. I'm going to sweep and mop in here today, so it's ready for the weekend. I don't need to do any dusting here. The table is really good. Just a light sweep and a mop in the dining area. I have a basket of laundry to fold. There's not a whole lot to do. It's been staying relatively clean with the kids home all week. Behind that door is the bathroom if you're new, and we're going to take care of the sink and the toilet on camera. And I'm going to use some Fabuloso in my toilet to give it a nice deodorizer and have it smell nice and fresh when you go in. I've been reading up hacks on Fabuloso on Pinterest. My shower is always cleaned off camera. It's old and rusty. And there's not a lot to do in the kitchen today, but we are going to sweep and mop in here. Garbage needs to be taken out. I know it's full. Transfer my coffee to the pitcher and clean up the countertop and stove, as well as the microwave. Nothing in the sink. And we're going to wash down the countertop. We're going to start in the front of the house today, then work our way back to the bathroom and the kitchen. I'm going to shake out the rug, do a full sweep, take care of the coffee mug, fold up the blanket, and then we'll do a mop in here. Hi everyone. Shake out the rug, tidy up the couch. I'm going to get the blanket folded and put away. The weather's getting nicer. It's already 50 degrees this morning compared to that snow Tuesday. That was not surprising to me after living here my whole life, but it was a little surprising to see 6 inches where I was hiking up in Rensselaerville, New York earlier this week. I posted some photos in some of the videos, and in our group, Let Us Eat. Join us at Let Us Eat on Facebook. There's also a Facebook page different from the group, same name, Let Us Eat. It disappeared just for a second. I'm going to grab the wipe for the Swiffer head from the Dollar Tree. We use a lot of Dollar Tree products in my home, as well as their decor, and make Dollar Tree crafts. It's just a good budget-friendly store. The quarter raise was no big deal. I just a little more frugal with what I buy and pay attention to prices from other stores. I usually do pay attention to prices, but at the Dollar Tree, I tended to buy 3 to 4 of the item, now 1 or 2, depending on what I need. I'm going to wipe down the coffee table, get it ready for the weekend and the controllers. Turn off the light as I leave each room. I'm going to sweep in the dining room first. I move the coffee mug to the table. It'll go to the kitchen in a moment. Over in the back of the house there. Once I'm done sweeping, I will dump out the dustpan. And then we're going to fold a pile of laundry. If you're new, we do 3 piles. We do 1 for me, 1 for my teen, 1 for my tween. My husband puts on away after every wash. I usually do ours next day. Before I continue with the mopping in here, this is the dining area if you're new. We're going to fold this pile of laundry. My husband put his away immediately. I tend to do mine and the kids next day. I fold them up and the children put their own clothes away. Let's get this pile of laundry folded and taken care of. Do 3 separate piles. My husband puts his own away. I sometimes do it the same day, but most of the time I do it next day. You'll see him popping in throughout the video. He works from home, and you'll hear him on occasion when he's on a conference call with his boss and co-workers. I'm going to take some clothes and set aside for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for my tween to make mornings run a little smoother, make sure the backpack is ready, and the lunch bags I cleaned out before vacation so there wasn't a gross surprise come Monday when the vacation was all done, and make sure they have everything they need before they go down to the bus stop Monday morning. Once we're done with the laundry, we're going to tidy up a little bit and then do a mop around the table. I already swept. I keep the dining room in zones. We have the eating area, and then we have the little coat rack that you see in front of the table that I got at Walmart.com. It's by Mainstay. Laundry baskets go to the corner there because the utility room is downstairs with our washer and dryer. Just going to get the underwear and socks folded up and then get that stuff tidied up. Graduation stuff for the graduation party. And we're going to do a mop in here. I have my floor cleaner from Dollar Tree. It's a really nice cleaner and it has some bleach in it because they've been home all week, coming in and out. Just want to get the floors clean and disinfected. And I'll do another big mop and cleaning on Monday and get a little breezeway before we head into the bathroom. And then we'll go into the bathroom and start with the bathroom sink. Into the bathroom, those of you who are new, I only do the sink and the toilet on camera because the tub is rusty and old and embarrassing. Pour some comment into the basin to let it sit a few minutes, as well as the bowl of the toilet. And it can sit and do its magic while I'm cleaning the sink. I went ahead and opened the Fabuloso. We're going to dump some in the sink drain, as well as the back of the toilet. It's supposed to do wonders for your bathroom, so we're going to try that. Grab a clean rag, wash around the basin and the sink part here. Does not scratch your surface. I'm a third generation Comet user / Ajax. We use both depending on what's the best buy. If I can't get the 50% more, I go for the 33% more. And they've had that for a long time now, but I don't know how long it will last. Make sure the water is nice and hot, not too hot where you burn yourself. I'm going to go ahead and dump some of this right into the drain. Ooh, that smells really good, and it's antibacterial. Excellent. Let's switch camera views for the toilet. I'm going to take care of the toilet first. My husband used to use the facilities, so I'm going to make it quick. It's an old, semi-stained toilet. Probably been here 30, 40 years. I'm going to spray down. Just the toilet area. Clean rag from my bin there, and then wipe it down. Go ahead and pour in some Fabuloso. I'd say about 1/4 cup. Not too much. And then I'm going to spray the seat one more time. Wipe the rim. And do the handle. And it's going to flush. The 1,000 flushes that I put in 3 weeks ago is still going strong. The brush is going to drip dry for a minute and go into the toilet brush holder. And we're going to be cleaning later this weekend the plunger and the toilet brush and toilet brush holder with some Fabuloso. So you can see the little bit of floor here. I'm going to mop it. very tight awkward bathroom. I have 2 sponges in the sink ready, one for the countertops and one for the sink here. We're going to wash it out, and I'm going to use some of the Fabuloso into the drains of the kitchen too to make it smell fresh and clean and deodorized. Scrub down the sink with soap. Then rinse it out with hot water from my hose. I love spraying the sink with the hose. Such a relaxing feeling I get when I use it. Get everything sprayed down and clean. Now we're going to hose it out. Then I'll use a clean towel from my stock and wipe it all out. Make sure there's no soap left behind. Then we'll focus on the countertops. Pour a little bit of Fabuloso in each drain so it smells fresh all day. Turning our attention to the countertop. Going to scrub down with a different sponge. I keep a few sponges on hand for different parts of the kitchen. And then we'll wipe it down with a clean towel to get all the soap off. Off to the right where the crock pot is. Now we're going to focus on the other side of the kitchen. Scrub down the microwave. It really needed it. There was some food stuck and I was able to get it. I'm going to scrub it down. The plate was done a few days ago, so I don't need to do it again. To the stovetop. Move the hot plates out of the way. And then I noticed I forgot the actual filter part in the coffee. And didn't make that big of a mess. But it's going to take me a couple minutes to really clean the coffee maker well. So I'm just going to soap it on the inside of the coffee maker as well as around the base of the coffee maker and where the carafe sits, the burner part. And then I'm going to rinse it out and let it drip dry for a minute and put it back. It's good to do this, I'd say every 3 months to keep the coffee maker clean. And you should do a vinegar rinse every 3 to 4 months to keep the wires nice and clean so they don't wear out on you. Disappear for a couple minutes just to rinse out the coffee maker. And then we'll put it back and continue on in the kitchen. Make sure it's clean and ready for the day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now we're on the floors. I'm going to do a sweep. I don't need to take the trash out. I forgot we did that last night. So we are just going to wash down the garbage can with my spray and a clean towel. Then that towel will go to the laundry bin. If it's wet enough, it'll hang dry and then to the laundry bin for tomorrow. And then we're going to mop in the kitchen finally. Then do a walkthrough of what we did. I got the Swiffer mop. I love being able to throw away the gross part of it and not having a dirty mop head. I'm going to be changing up the actual mop head that holds the Swiffer wet. When I cleaned the broom, the dustpan, the plunger, and the plunger's holder as well as the toilet brush holder soon. The kitchen is all done. The countertops, the floors are swept and mopped. We did the stovetop area with the coffee maker. Later next week we'll be doing the oven. The garbage was emptied last night, I forgot, so we just washed down the barrel. And the rag that touched it's going to go into the wash to be washed. The nice scrubbing on the coffee maker today. Turning off all the lights as we leave every room. I've already done that in the second part of the house. That bird you hear is a chickadee. They like to live near the river, and we have quite a bit of them that visit my feeder. The TV room's done. The clothes will be put away when the kids are up, as well as mine. I will sort through what I'm wearing today and then put them away after my shower. All the floors are swept and mopped. And we did that Fabuloso in the back of the toilet. And I touched up the seat once again just to make sure it's nice and clean. Thank you for watching. And don't forget about the giveaways from Dollar Tree. We do two $10 Dollar Tree gift cards every 100 subscribers. And we like to do 5 items prize packs. We're still looking for 13 new subscribers in order to give away a 5 items prize pack from the Dollar Tree valued at $6.25.